topic po natin ngayon ay tungkol sa HTML iframes. So ano bang ibig sabihin ng HTML iframes? An HTML iframe is used to display a web page within a web page. So ano bang ibig sabihin ng web page within a web page? So let's start. So let us erase this example in our last video tutorial. So this will be the iframe syntax. The HTML iframe tag specify an inline iframe. An inline iframe is used to embed another document within the current HTML document. So this will be the syntax that we are going to use. Source, just like an image, we have our source and then our title. What is the title? This will be the syntax. For example, W3 school. Let's get the link of W3 school. Let's copy this link and let's put it in our source. So let us add our title. Let us refresh our web browser. So we have our W3 school. Refuse to connect. Okay, let's try this example. We have a nav, another example of our HTML web page. So let us connect this navigation. Nav HTML. So let's try to refresh our web browser. So we have our nav example of navigation HTML. So how can we set height and width of this iframe? Attributes to specify the size of the iframe. The height and width are specified in pixel by default. So let's add our, let's change this one into navigation. So let's add our height and width of this iframe. So we have 200 pixel and our width is 300 pixel. So let us refresh our web browser. So our iframe is let's try to add a higher size, 600. Let us refresh our web browser. So ito na, nag-change na yung height and width niya. So another example, how can we remove the border of this iframe? You can add a style, then border. Let us refresh our web browser again. So our iframe border ay natanggal na. Last example, how can we add a video for this corner in the bottom? Let us search in youtube.com, then select any videos that you are going to display in your web page. For example, in our channel, Sergeant Dev, you can get this video, then you can see this share, then you can click this embed. So as you can see, there is a code that using iframe, so you can copy this one and paste it into your documents, then save. So let us close this one. So as you can see, this code is using iframe, first tag iframe and in tag iframe. And let us refresh our web browser. So we have our CSS layout float from the YouTube. So you can play the videos So that's it. In this chapter, the HTML iframe tag specify an inline frame. The src attribute defines the URL of the page to embed. Always include a title attribute for screen reader. The height and width attribute specify the size of the iframe. Use border none to remove the border around the iframe. So that's all for our tutorial today, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.